One machine can replace this, this, and this. It's all next on Home Pro Hero. So this is it, the machine that claims it can mow, trim, collect, and plow. It's the brand new Yarbo M Series. Yarbo's been in the market for a couple years now with the Y Series, which is a bigger, bulkier machine made for large properties. This new M Series is made for smaller properties. Has a lot of the same functions, but at a lower price. We're focusing on the M Series, and most importantly, we're focusing on the mower module simply because that's what's available at the site today. Keep in mind, this is a pre-production unit. They're still dialing things in, so today isn't about perfection, it's about potential. So with Yarbo, we sell a core unit. That's the brains, the muscle of the system. Then you can buy any which attachment that you need for your property depending on where you live. I'll make sure I cover all the other attachments later in the video to make sure you understand how those work with the exact same core unit that runs the mower. Let's get our first look at the core and see how it's built. My goal is super simple: to see how the platform's built, how it operates, and does it really make sense? The whole idea here is modular. One core unit, lots of different attachments. It's kind of nice because if you don't have snow in your area, you don't have to buy a snow plow. This isn't some small robot mower. Honestly, I think this M Series is closer to a compact machine than a toy. It's built like a tank. It's pretty heavy, about 50 pounds. A little bit lighter than the original. Not a whole lot hanging over the sides, no cords or wires sticking out other than the main wire that attaches to all the different attachments. It's got tracks to get up and down those hills on your property. If you like this type of content, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Stick around to the end. I'll let you know how much this costs and what my thoughts are. It's obviously made to be outside and to charge wirelessly with the pad that's provided with the core. So the Yarbo connects 3 different ways: Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and it also has a 4G SIM card inside, all controlled by a simple app. I want to show you the movements of the machine so you can see as I go forward, nice and smooth, backwards. Supposedly this is twice as fast as the Y Series. You can actually adjust the speed. So if this thing's too slow, it's useless. So speed matters. You got joystick control, or you can just push the arrow whatever way you want to go. Not jerky at all, very smooth. It's got a camera in the front, and it's got a camera in the back. So here's the mower module. It's real quick. It's got these little blades, right? This is the cheaper version. You can actually upgrade to the Pro version, which has traditional lawnmower blades instead of these razor blades. I think it does a pretty good job. Maybe, we'll find out. Pretty bulky and big, just like the core, but it's handleable. Let's go ahead and attach the mower and see how it all works. Can't be that hard, right? Okay, it's pretty simple. You just gotta connect the wire. Keep that somewhat in the center area. We're gonna make sure that stays in the middle. We're gonna lift the device up, put the pins in like that, and then we're just gonna simply lift up. That's it. So we got the mower attached to the Yarbo, but we have to map out the property that we wanna mow. Only one time though. It's pretty simple. You just walk the perimeter of your property. Thing's pretty quiet actually. I hate grass in Florida, by the way. It's not like Indiana grass. And I tell you, the joystick controls are really nice. It's gonna go to its home spot. It's gonna start mowing the yard on its own. But here's the important part. If this part doesn't work, the whole replace everything idea falls apart. That's why today, it's about evaluating that core with that mower attachment. If that works, everything else is likely to work too. Let's see how it does. First of all, it's super, super quiet. So you can technically cut the grass at night, which is really nice. You hear it chewing the grass. 2 different sets of blades. You can use the ones that are underneath it, or you can get the bigger blades that are a little bit, I think they have uplift like a mulching blade. It's an upgrade, so they're probably better. So not only is it mowing, if I had the trimmer, it would go in the back of it, and as it approached trees and vines and whatnot, it would easily mow around those particular areas and trim at the same time. If you have one of those indoor sweepers, same concept. It maps a certain area, and then it just does its job. In this case, just a mower. I can see this application definitely in my smaller part of my yard, around my home, and then more importantly in my vineyard. It could mow my vineyard and also trim around each vine at the same time. This could completely eliminate a job in my vineyard I absolutely hate doing. That's super cool. It does a pretty good job. It definitely has some good lines over there where it cut that. This was kind of walked on a lot. We'll see what it does up here. when it gets into thicker grass. We are in Florida in February, so the grass really isn't growing that great. And plus, this is a different type of grass. It's not like at home Indiana. It's a lot thicker at home. Hey, when it comes to the charging pad, it's real simple. It's 110 volts, so it plugs in the side of your house. Here it is. The Yarbo stays outside. So all it does is find its home, it wirelessly charges, it goes back out and does its job. Pretty simple. When it comes to the battery, it all depends on what attachments you're using with the core. Anywhere between an hour to 2 hours worth of use, but the beauty is 30 minutes fast charge. It doesn't even really matter. Honestly, I think it cut grass pretty good. At least here in Florida. You gotta wonder if it actually cut grass well in central Indiana. Let's see how hard it is to get the attachment off. Boom, boom, there, that's it. So now the larger vision of this platform includes that additional attachments such as leaf collection and snow plow. As you can see here, those attachments are designed to integrate with the same base core unit. Save a little money there. But the leaf collection, pretty cool idea. But where I come from, in the woods around my house, honestly, I'd bury this thing in leaves. I'd probably need that Y Series leaf blower. It might work well on your property, like the M Series is designed to work with, if you have a smaller yard with not as many trees. So when it comes to snow plow, very, very interesting to me. I live in Indiana, as you know, and we get a lot of snow. This could be a game changer. The Y Series comes with that snow blower. This comes with the snow plow. It'll likely go out several times in the middle of the night, knocking out 2 or 3 inches at a time, keeping your driveway nice and clean. Nothing better than waking up in the morning and your driveway's already plowed, right? You got a 25-degree angle, left or right, and I think you can go about a couple inches off the ground, 2 for whatever reasons you may need. Cool concept. If this works in Indiana winters, that's the real test. For a lot of homeowners, that's the difference between interesting and actually possible. I don't know, it's a lot of driveway, about 800 feet of it. At this point, there's still a lot of unanswered questions, and that's not a bad thing, that's just reality. The big question is, how much does it cost? Or in this case, how much is it projected to cost? Because that actually determines what this makes sense for. They're projecting the M Series to start right around $1,900 for the M10 razor blade setup. And depending on the configuration and how many modules you bundle in, it can go up to roughly $4,500. So pricing really depends on whether you're just mowing a yard with it or building out the full system with all the attachments. The M Series isn't trying to replace the Y Series. A lot of the same features, just a lower price for a smaller property. Hey, if you're interested in the M Series or even the Y Series, go to yarbo.com. The M Series has a Kickstarter campaign getting ready to start. You can get it at a discounted price if you pre-order. With all that said, I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you like it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Take care, and I'll see you next time.